History and intercultural studies will help students develop skills that they can apply in any field of life, as well as allow them to dig into some really specific examples from the past of human beings wrestling with some of the same problems we wrestle with now.
Being a Christian university, when we teach history, we said there were wars and there were conflicts, but if we have love and try to create peace around us, when we teach history like that, all our students will focus on peace.
We have 3 full-time faculty members. We have broad interests. We have a full-time American historian. I teach European history, and we have a full-time Asian historian. Typically, you can't get that kind of breadth in a school of our size.
The professors are very professional, brilliant scholars. They have a big heart for students.
So in the department, we have 3 majors. There's the history major, intercultural studies major, and a new history pre-law major. You know, some students come to history because they're interested in law school.
We send our students all over the world. China and Costa Rica, Russia, Uganda, Egypt, India. We had a student spend a semester at sea.
If you don't know their culture, you won't understand the way of thinking. So by not knowing that, you can insult them and you won't be a successful missionary or you won't be a successful businessman. But by knowing these people's mindset and their values and their cultural background, you are well equipped here.
It's not about learning as many facts about history as you can while you're here, or learning as much about these other cultures as you can, but learning how to study them.
Gathering of data, research, thinking through the data, making sense of it, being able to communicate that clearly in writing and orally through speaking, and making convincing arguments are things that can be applied to anything that you do.
By their senior year, students will have taken a course in which they produce something resembling and often of the same quality as a graduate school research project. Many of our undergraduates have presented research at conferences over the years, and a couple times they've won awards at the conferences they've been at. So they are prepared.
They can take any job wherever they go in the world.
Our majors who have applied to law school have been very successful in getting into the schools of their choice. You know, we have a lot of students who want to go into ministry or want to go into work, into social work, or even into the business world, and they want to change the world. And we like to think that we can help them understand it on their way to doing that.